What's going on YouTube? It's GadgetsBoy and I am currently sitting in the Audi TTS Roadster. So this is new from Audi, and last year I think, or earlier this year, I showed you guys the Audi TTS hard top, so no convertible, nothing, so the standard version, and I really love that car. So when this came out, I just it was just an opportunity to get it out and just play with it for like a week. So I've had it for like a week now, and originally I intended to the intention was to go on a road trip to Paris, and then change my mind to go to Vosges, if I'm saying that right. And then that didn't happen either, because things happened, life happened. In the meantime, I still drove it around London, and I took it to places around London, used it as a daily driver, parked up my own car just so that I can play with this one. I keep saying play, but use the car rather, and actually experience what the car is all about. So I just wanted to talk about the car in terms of practicality. You know, it's stylish and everything, but is it practical, especially if you're going to be driving this around in London or in the UK in general? It's a nice car. It's a really nice car. I'll show you guys just in a second, because when you look around the car, it's got nice wheels, that the rims look really nice. I think this has got the top whack in terms of package and stuff. It's got the latest Audi MMI system here with the, you know, dynamic stuff. It's all there. I'll show you guys that in a sec as well. Buttons everywhere, heated seats, electric control, adjustable seats and stuff. What else is there? It's got like a little cubby hole there where you can hide things. Decent sized boot, although not the biggest. So again, when I was planning a road trip and this came, I was just like, whoa, like, where am I going to fit my stuff? I'll show you guys that as well, but that's just because it's a convertible, so it needs somewhere to store the roof when you put it down. So it's great for summer. Drove it around in the summertime. It's really nice. It's loud inside when you drive in, just because, again, because of the roof. But yeah, let's take it around the car. I'll show you around it. I'll talk about the interior in terms of the gadgets inside here, which is amazing. That's all I care about. I love the gadget inside the car. I love to have a good gadget, nice amount of gadget in the car to play with, just to keep driving interesting. But yeah, let's take a look around. Okay, so let's start with the back. So if you look down here, you got this big exhaust that goes on the back, and it's loud as well. It's not just there for display. It's actually really loud, and it sounds awesome as well. So you got a nice splitter going on there. You got the TTS logo, the TTS badge just sat right there with the 4 Audi rings. And then when you've got this spoiler here, so this spoiler goes up at 75 miles per hour just to create add a bit of downforce to the car. But you can also press a button inside, which is what I've done to get it raced up right now. You can press a button inside to just get that lifted up as per normal, so you don't have to wait for it to kick in at 75 miles per hour. So those are the wheels that I was talking about. So you got that multi spoke alloys there, which is really nice. And then you got all the aerodynamic stuff going on here. This is placed there so that you don't get stone chip coming up, because the car's low as it is. Got your door handle as normal. And then this soft top, you can have there are color options for this as well, so you can change that color if you like. If you don't want black one, I think you can change that. You can get a different color. You've got your mirrors there with indicator LED going on just at the bottom there. Again, just the nice Audi design language going on there. And then again, just a bit more design for aerodynamics going on all around here. Got the bonnet line on both sides, just to give it a bit of a longer bonnet look on the front, even though it's not that long. And then you got your LED lights there, which is nice and bright at night time. You got this mean looking grille at the front. Again, this is very pronounced, so it looks very athletic. It looks aggressive as well. So when you see this coming up behind you, guaranteed you're going to be worried about what's coming up and at the speed that's coming up to you. So that's it really on the design front. If I just enter the car, turn that off a second. There's also electronic sort of windbreaker that comes out here, which is optional. You'd have to pay for that as extra. And then you got the alloy sort of pronounced bar at the back of the headrest as well. I'm not going to drop the roof down just yet, just to talk about everything else everything else here. So you got this nice stitching TTS, sorry, the S-line logo there. This is you get like a nice breeze, like heat blowing through there as well. That's optional as well, so you can use that when you got the roof down, just to keep your neck warm. So it's like just a neck warmer really, if you think about it. You have the nice stitching, nice leather seats with the electronic control system there, so you can move your seats you know, back and forth as you like. Although if you get too close to the back, then you start squeaking and stuff. So you need to be worried. You need to bear that in mind. Got TTS brand in there, nice leather, nice pedals. And then if we go inside, again, there's more TT brand in there as well, which is really nice. It's a nice little touch to the car. If I just put all this away, so you got your gear stick. So this is a manual gearbox, and this comes in this model. So this is the 310 brake horse power version, and this is the TTS petrol vehicle from Audi here. And with that, you do notice 16.9 seconds, which is really quick, and it sounds fast as well. Got drive selector to select different modes or have your own individual mode. And if you really want to get crazy, you can turn that off there, and that would allow you to reduce the grip on the floor if you want to maybe take corners a little bit different without all the electronic magic happening in the background and stuff. This grips corners really well. This is something that I really like. It's something that I really like about the TTS, like Audi range in general. The Quattro system just works excellent, just works really well. And all these here are buttons, so you can use them to turn things on and off. So just power this on for a sec, turn the audio down before it goes off. So you got AC, you can adjust the fan using that. You got auto for auto, or you can adjust the temperature, you can control the direction, twist that to go just like the TTS that you guys saw before. Just turn that down. You got your control here, trackpad there as well to right. You can use that to write your directions and stuff like that. You got Audi's MMI system here, which is really cool. It gives you all the information you need. You can control everything through there, so you can go across to like maps, navigation, your audio, your car information, and all the settings you like. And you can change the view now as well. Again, you don't have to wait when you're parked up. You can do that while you're driving as well, as long as you keep your eyes on the road, of course. But that's the Audi TTS in a nutshell, the Roadster version. And then I think what I'll do is quickly just pop the roof down just to show you guys what's going on here with the roof. This is where that happens. So this is the windbreaker there, so you can press that to, you know, sort of stop you from being cold. So if you want to put your roof down when it's not sunny, you can still do that as well, and that's for putting the roof down. So you can just press that, and it takes all of like few seconds to do all that stuff, as you can see there, nice and quickly. And what's also good about this is the fact that you can do that whilst driving up to 30 miles per hour, which is insane. You can just imagine, you don't have to wait in traffic, you don't have to pull over, you can just drive and do that. So I think that's awesome. Insane, but awesome. But yeah, just the TTS Roadster. Let me just get out to show you guys the car without the roof up. Well, with the roof down rather. So you can see it looks really smart. Just show you around the car again. Really nice and smart. This drinks petrol as well, by the way, so if you're someone who wants to conserve money in terms of fuel, then this might not be for you. You might want to opt for a slightly different version of Audi sports car, or just not a sports car at all. But yeah, so if you do want to find out more about this or have any questions, drop them below for me. I'm happy to answer them. If I don't know them, I'm happy to contact Audi and find out for you guys. In the meantime, I think I've covered everything. Oh, check this out as well. So in here you got the secret, not so secret, but you got extra compartment. You got your first aid kit there, and then through there is like just an extra space to put something, so you can put something there and lock it up so no one can get into it. And then obviously you still get your glove compartment as normal, which is not that big, but it's there. In fact, let me show you guys the boot. Let me show you the boot as well. It's not the biggest, as you can see, so you can see sort of size comparison. And that's my penny board, the smallest one you can get, and that's probably like a length of that twice. So it's not the biggest of boots out there, but you still be able to fit something in there, I guess. Maybe a suitcase or two, maybe. Who knows. You get a really nice sound system as well. I'm not sure what model's there, if it's a Bose or Bang & Olufsen or Meridian. I'm not sure. I'd need to check the paperwork for that. But it's got a really nice sound system. You just have to do some settings updating there in terms of maybe updating the bass and, you know, the treble, all that kind of stuff. Just tweak that a little bit there to suit your need, and that comes out really nicely. One thing I forgot to mention as well is the mirrors. They fold in and out. So when you park up, they fold in and then they fold out as well. And when you park in, it's got parking sensors, and you can change the mirrors. You can switch the mirror control, which is which is here. So you can switch that to whatever side you're parking, and the mirror would duck down so you can see the back. You can see how close you are to the curb, which is useful, especially when you don't want to curb those alloys there. Quite expensive to refurbish and stuff by Audi, by the way. But yeah, this is the Audi TTS Roadster. Like I was saying, if you have any questions, just drop them below. I'm happy to answer those for you. I'm very familiar with this car. And yeah, it's been fun to drive this car. Practicality, probably not the best for carrying stuff around, and you know, if you've got kids and you know, that kind of stuff, probably not. But if you're someone like me, no kids that I know of, why not? Get one of these, summertime, drop the roof down, and you're good to go. It's awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.